Graduation season, and there's a fun trend of decorating the top of your graduation cap. You could put a message on there or a design or something for the school you're graduating from, or if you're in high school, the college you're going to. So I'm not going to talk about the design today. What I want to talk about is making this fit on your graduation cap. This is what I would do. Insert a shape because the top of every graduation cap is a square. Okay, measure your cap and let's say it's 9.25. So that's 9.25 inches square. Okay, so think about this. When you're wearing the cap, one of the points goes over the front of your head. So that means this whole thing needs to be on a 45-degree angle. So when you're wearing the cap, you want your design like this. Okay, so now there is a button right in the center, and that's for the tassel to hook around. So if I insert another shape, like a circle, that's going to represent our button. And measure your button. Let's say it's 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so now I can select both my button and my cap square by doing a big window around them and go a line to the center. And it perfectly placed that button in the center of the square. Okay, so let's say you want to cut a piece of paper, maybe some sparkly, glittery paper to really give this some pop. And you want to cut that the size of your graduation cap with your Cricut, but you want to cut out that buttonhole. So now, if I take this whole thing and go slice, and we let the Cricut think, I'm going to click on this button and pull that over here, and you can see there's another button there. Okay. Oops. It was hard to grab the button. So now you can see I sliced the hole straight through there. So now this is going to let me cut that hole. But if I'm looking at this, this says from point to point, it's 13 inches. So it's not going to cut this way on my Cricut. I just wanted to do this for designing so that I could see that everything was going to fit. Okay? And I can see that this fits perfectly on top of my cap. So for cutting, what I want to do is I want to rotate this back 45 and now it will cut because this side is under the 11.5 inches of cutting space you have on your Cricut. So I hope that helped you to understand how to set up a template for your graduation cap, and then you would cut this on your Cricut. I can delete this actually, because now when I click make it, it will just send this template to the cutting mat. Wow, Cricut Design Space is being really slow. Trust me, it's going to go to the cutting mat. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can get all of my videos. Thanks.